Hello everybody and welcome to the Batcade. First off, I want to give a quick shout out to all of my supporters, family and friends alike. I couldn't have done it without you. You've been amazing. Now, as we all know, one thing about Carrion, aside from the fact that it's a reverse horror game, it has DLC. And a deluxe edition which comes with the soundtrack as well as the greatest time of the year, or like the lamest time of the year DLC, and it comes with a comic. That comic is what we're going into today, and let's hope that it's actually pretty fun and a lot better than that god awful, it's not god awful, it's just that lazy, boring excuse of a Christmas DLC. Seriously, the Saints Row one was better. Well, Saints Row 4, that is. Anyway, let's dive right in. Now, of course, yeah. Because I would cover... I was also thinking about doing the reboot, but I can't. The story's too awful. Anyway, let's start it up now. Alright, turn pages left and right in order. Okay. Alright. Ooh, lovely. I really love the way the front cover looks. That's amazing. Read by Rob Yescombe and Damien Worm. I wonder if they're the game's writers. Okay, nice. Bunch of people I don't recognize, but cool. Anyway, let's begin. Going from left to right, of course. North Pacific. 48 miles west of Seattle. Your shoelace is untied. And the Navy base is 25 minutes back in the way we came. Minutes back the way we came. We're headed to a private facility, Colonel, non-military. What the hell do they want me for? I don't appreciate being kept waiting. Anyway, you called me? Words to say are patterns. I'm sorry, what? More patterns, more say. If that's a proverb, I don't get it. This facility capture biological phenomena. We want this, okay, so that's a little bit of a typo. This facility capture biological phenomena. We want to know. Hey, if English isn't your first language, how about you just do this in Russian, Dutch, Francais? I don't know how you pronounce it. French, right? English words. We want to know. What would the military do if the phenomena had escaped? A dozen of other consultants out there. Anyway, why'd you call me? You were in somebody's mind. Alright, what kind of phenomenon? We found it under the desert. Obviously, showing a flashback here. I love how the artwork looks. It's really good. Tubiflex worms, common in soil and sand. They made it most dangerous. Worms made it dangerous. Worms made it dangerous. It learned from what it eats. It absorbed biological instinct from the worms, desire to survive and to grow, and as well as it has the desire to eat. And I'm not talking about Earthworm Jim here. Well, unless we're talking Evil Jim that became a mutant or something. We wanted to analyze how it absorbs other organisms, but it didn't eat them. Not at first. It took control of them. It saw us put the rats in the tube and so assumed that we'd take them out again. That was its escape plan. But when it figured out that wasn't going to happen, ironically, that gave it the strength it needed. And it just kind of escaped right there. Can you shoot it? No, unfortunately not. It obviously is attacking there. What about mechs? Yeah, we tried the mechs. Does fire hurt it? Not enough. How many dead? There's no reason to discuss that. You're lucky I don't want to open that door and throw you in, asshole. This is what happens when you dodge government oversight. I would have killed that thing on sight. Disintegrated. Alright, okay. Can it swim? Is a voracious swimmer. Okay, listen. It's big and red. That means it's easy to track from the air. Priority 1, and keep it out of the sewers. If we don't want it moving undetected, evacuate the city before it gets on land. Then we set a kill box. Toss in a few dozen cows and wait till it gets hungry again. If fire hurts it a little, then napalm will hurt it a lot. We carpet the whole zone. You get hot beef and dead monster. Wham, bam, thank you. Huh? Voracious? At the start of this conversation, you could barely speak English. You didn't bring me here to stop it. I'm here to give you your escape plan. You couldn't speak English because you were still learning how to control this poor guy's brain. You want to know what's in my head. Why not just eat me? I am all the desires that I absorb. You eat enough people who want to kill you. That makes you want to kill yourself? Hold on, wrong button. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Obviously he's attacking it. And obviously it escapes, going through the water and coming out through the manhole lid right there, as you can all see. That's it? Really? Okay. That was actually pretty good in terms of explaining how the creature works. I liked this one. This is a pretty good comic. I enjoyed it. Artwork's really nice. And it expresses how badass this thing truly is. I really do like this comic alone. It's a lot better than the lamest time of the year DLC. But yeah, the lame excuse for Christmas DLC. So yeah, this one I definitely recommend. Anyway, I enjoyed this. So yeah. Now this one is a lot more worth it. I wouldn't mind getting the deluxe edition just for this comic alone. Yeah, this is cool. Anyway, I'm gonna cut it here. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next videos. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, stay tuned and stay batty, my